Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator. So, as I usually start off with videos, where are we? I really want to try that tree and I want to see if it crashes the game. So we've got some mods in. We've got the drive control back in. Also, one way you can change the mirrors. I'm guessing it's on stock vehicles only. But it's probably keybinds. So I'm not going to be able to mess around with that in this one. Unfortunately, because I've got it for Xbox only and nobody... Well, once you choose one or the other, it's one or the other, unfortunately. Had some suggestions about the tree login in yesterday's video. But of course... Come on, that's... Park and brake. Maybe done in this one. Kinda lost my train of thought. That's where I all left off yesterday. What tractors we got in here? Yeah, none are outseated. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is actually jump out of this. Real quick, fast time it. So it's daytime. Yes, the mods someone was on about was called Quick Camera. Now, I replied to your comment, so if you're watching this, you already know this, but the mod I use is Fast Camera, and it's for pretty much controller-based people or people with steering wheels, I think. Because how slow the movement is, it's probably about, maybe about that with how it being on. But you can do that, so you can real quickly spin around, get down close, and see what's going on. Instead of just slowly moving around. And even with this, you can kind of quickly spin and look without it going real slow and taking its time. I hate it when it does it, when it's got a ridiculous amount. Start it up, park and brake off, and then hold spacebar to get rid of the shuttle. That I think I will go into the config and remove completely that option, because the shuttle adds realism, but my god, it gets irritating if you're not using mouse and keyboard. So what are we planning next? I don't know, maybe canola. Whoa, whoa. How much money did we have? Because it looks like we got more money. Our vehicle cost is around 8,700. So on the multiplayer server, that now because I've said this so early in the video, if you're wondering about it, I ain't gonna say anything because people that watch the videos, more video, will know. Put it that way. So that one we've been playing on. We bought a solar panel and it pretty much takes away the cost of the daily maintenance because the profit, the money you make from that go into it. And just go towards the vehicle running cost, if you see what I mean. So I may get one of them. I'm not a big fan of doing stuff like that, but I can see its purpose doing that type of thing. Then we'll get... Whoa. Should have started slowing down beforehand. Then I'm going to start planting up canola, I think. So we'll jump into a tractor. Yeah, you'll do. And let's remove shuttle. See, I'm kind of a little miffed that the mirror thing, I don't know how to use it because I was hoping to be able to show you. But they've probably got controls, but I'll be after the keyboard. So, what's this video? This is Tuesday, so this will be Wednesday's video. I'll record another video tomorrow, and that video will be released in theory I should be in Canada. I should have not long, probably still in the airport when the video will be released on Thursday. Because the plane gets in around 3:25, something like that. And that's when it lands. I've still got a clear border, and that could take anywhere from, if I go as quick as I did last time and get down there before the horde, because I really got through quite quick, missing the horde of people, that could be like an hour in total, claim only baggage. But then if I get held up at the border like I did that first time, that I'm hoping to God, and I'm not religious in any way, shape or form, but I really hope to God it as a matter of speech, figment of speech I would say. Oh yeah, we planted this one. I forgot about that. It's probably barley or something, this one. What did we do last actually? It must have been barley. What's this canola? I can't remember. We'll do the other two fields canola because I cannot remember. I don't get held up in any shape or form, it's fairly smooth sailing. You know what I may invest in? I may invest in the slurry tank. That'd be something different in the video. And what was that? Wednesday night, I need to package up all the mods and my game file and upload them to Google Drive, so I have them for Canada. If I remember correctly, this was canola. I will do canola again, I guess. Kinda lost track on what was what. I really can't be asked to screw around with Auto Tractor. I just want something that's going to work, and Auto Tractor always seems to be buggy. Auto Combine seems to be more stable, but I've noticed it plays up. I really want to. I really do. I just don't trust it. I'll take this in. Well, not this little, but enough of it. Where's more profitable? Everywhere's down on that. Great. So we may just leave it. And get the slurry tank. So playing on that server, I do have the admin key. Again, I'm not going to say where it is, and if you leave a comment saying, oh, where is it? There's a reason why I've not shouted it out per se. Now, the people that know about it will be keeping quiet, probably. I hope. Well, you know to now in the comment section anyway. And playing on that server, the amount of people that you see bugging for pressure washers, it's just crazy. Really, there is no need for one because the rain cleans it off and people enjoy seeing the dirty texture. As you guys know, why, yeah, I've got one in this game And I clean them off now and again. I was like, probably I will be cleaning this truck off now. After this. Buying what I'm about to buy. Because I want to get into doing some slurry tanks there, baby. You could get the Marshall one, but we're going to buy him. How much are these, actually? Oh, they're not bad. So you could get this, and it cultivates and fertilizes your fields at the same time, but it's only 3 meters wide. So we may still get it at some point, not quite yet. And then we've got this, but you look at the working width. 15 meters compared to 3 meters. To me, it's a no-brainer. So I'll purchase that guy. Also, we'll purchase this, because that tank, how much does he hold? 18.5, and that holds 25. Wow, it's not a lot. Oh, that's the guy I was thinking about getting, that one. And you've got that too, that holds 55 litres. At the side of the field too. I don't know if it fills from this tank, or what probably does, but we'll buy him for now. Suitable for the dolly. And the... Oh, I wonder if... That'll be able to... I should be able to. Oh, we'll find out. Ooh. Ooh. Bing. I don't know, you could do that. Yeah. Doesn't it look so cool? Oh wow, it's got side glass. So this is my first time ever seeing this. Both of these mods are vehicles actually. So let's get out and look. So here's the massive pump. 2 PTOs? So would that be like 1 PTO for filling and 1 for emptying maybe? For pumping? Never seen that before. Different various coupling nozzles, that comes down and sucks it all up. Nice big tyres, flotations. They're actually pretty big actually. I have got a form of a 3-point hitch, but we will be using it coming out of this nozzle here. Well, that's a big guy, that's for sure. So I've never really dealt with slurry. Well, we need to do walk around with this guy. We'll pull it forward there. Farming sim physics, yo. Some nice tires. Various electric solenoids there, and gate valves. Clear sight, so when that fills up we'll be able to see it. Working lights, that's kind of cool. Reflections, but they probably don't work in game. That's cool, that's cool. Yep, there you go, see the working lights and probably... Oh, that's disappointing. Yes, they come on, but they do not work. So really, these should be like a extra key binder, maybe. Speaking of key bindings, we'll take this back and crash into the tree. Giants. There is a forum, like someone said. We'll link it probably in the comments section. This guy's spent the time to actually translate all the stuff Giant's doing right now in the big patch. So there was something like I was suspecting, and hopefully, but I just didn't look. I would say I've got the time. I didn't have the time, but I'd be bullshitting. I just didn't look. Kind of forgot about it, to be perfectly honest, looking once I get involved in the game and talk to the guys. Let's watch this guy actually. About all the patch notes, and they acknowledge they've got the issue. That's what I was hoping. So they are fixing it. There is not going to be tiny little patches. They're just going to do it in one massive patch and then work on it from there. But I'll, like I said, I'll link it in this video so you guys can see what I'm on about. But it's a sickening list, and there's just one question I've got for the Giants. And that is honestly, did they do any internal testing? Because these features they should pick up on. Or if they didn't do any internal, why don't they get people outside of their offices to test games? Reach out to the bigger YouTubers. I'm Bill said, why don't they get people like us to do it? And I can see where he's coming from. He said that to me last night. I guess piracy could be an issue when they do that, so they'd have to pick people they could trust, and, well, really, if it's getting pirated, then just, you could really name and shame people, but there's no way of knowing who did it. This shouldn't need a wash, but we'll just give it a little spray. Looks like it's dirty already, that's why I'm doing this. So it's really that kind of deal. I agree with Bill. What he said is, why don't they give it to people like us? I did almost see if they would give out early access to for a video purpose. I still may contact him about doing stuff like that for DLC. I don't know how they feel. I'm not by any means like some of these YouTubers where they've got 50 to 100 plus thousand subscribers. Still consider myself small, but am I anymore? I'm not bragging about the subscriber count, but it's going up there, and I can't believe it still. I was looking at it the other day, just sat there staring. I was like, wow, really? It's incredible. It really is. Okay, we are filling, so we should start seeing. Oh, look at that! Look at it! Oh, that is awesome. I doubt it, but yeah, that's what it looks like cutting through. This isn't Giants doing this. This is a mod. It's no collision camera. It's for if you've got stuff on the back of a low loader. That's always been an issue in the game. It'd be nice if they fix it so there won't be any needs for this. That's cool the way it's going up there. How much do we actually have? It's hard to judge just by looking into this tank. And it'll go up and over, and it's still going up, so we're still full. There it is. We are full. Wait, that's heavy. Yeah, I can feel the heaviness. That's actually really cool. You can select the colour of this. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, lock the brakes. Okay, private road. What would be another neat feature that they may add, they may not. I doubt they will. What? Did I switch that compound off? I can't remember. Is you've got the space for European style number plates. Wouldn't that be cool if you could put your own number plate on there? Personalise it. Park up here. Switch him off. Put the handbrake on as we rolled. Jump into the combine. No, I didn't. So there's something that I'm gonna, I think, write on the forum and see if anyone from Giants responds. And that is maybe, because I've seen it already in multiplayer, that the chainsaw side of it is very vulnerable to people griefing. I'd love to do some tree cutting sort of with chainsaws, as the forestry stuff is mainly buggy. But the stuff I'm doing on this map, like over there, that's what I'm planning on doing on the multiplayer. Just to play it with a chainsaw kind of thing. Why are you connected? Oh, you're way off. See, camera angles can be deceiving sometimes. There we go. Chuck these over by the wash bay actually. pick up the corn header to put it away somewhere. Lost my train of thought. That went just steaming off into the sunset then. That's it, like putting in the admin panel the option to let people have access to the chainsaws. So like you can give them access to separate accounts, create a field, sell equipment, reset, stuff like that. There should be something in there for chainsaws, because it does lead people to be able to be stupid with them. But it's just my personal thought on the matter. I'd like to post something up on the forum, on Giants forum, or in general discussion. I'm not sure really on how the wording yet, so you may see something like that up there soon. I do have an account under Landykid, so if you see that account, that is the real me. There's not many farm sim forums per se I'm on. FSUK, I'm under PPK5, my original YouTube name, and that's technically still is my YouTube name. But I just changed it to Landykid, and Landykid is what I'm known as. There is another Landykid on YouTube in the past. He's got a channel that's his proper YouTube name. I wish I could get that. You never know. One of these days it may come off YouTube and I could get it, but whether I will or not is another question. Probably stick with what I got right now. Alrighty. Go dump this over there. Yesterday's video, where it was only like 20 minutes long, because I was just so tired, and trust me, I slept like for 12 hours today. Wow. Shouldn't have slept that long. I went to bed at like 5:25 in the morning and didn't wake up until like 10 past 5, something like that. Yeah. Oops. And come the day me flying out, I'm going to be dead to the world again. I may sleep on and off on the plane, but I doubt it, because it's just sick with worry kind of thing. It's not a nice feeling, it really isn't. And that's the thing, not done anything wrong, not done anything illegal. Bang. Switch UE up. What tractor? I think we'll use this guy. Switch off the shuttle control. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. So I love this mod, but shuttle control's gotta go. And the park and brake. Park and brake can be useful because I do see some of the mods vehicles slide. So go up here. Kind of curious what Giants are going to bring to the DLC table this year's version. I've got strong suspicions the Chrono mower is going to be in a pack, or they're going to be doing something like maybe a Chrono DLC. That would be kind of cool. Chrono do have a lot of sweet stuff. So which PTO did I attach to? The bottom. Wonder what that's all about. What does this look like glitched inside? Yeah, nothing's gonna be modelled inside. Okay. This tab's massive. Wow. Okay, let's see. Hold functions. Oh, we have functions. Oh, just turn on. Hire. Oh, yeah, you can hire worker. Probably be doing that immediately. We could get a guy going in Fort 16 there. Should have saved the money to buy that. Never mind. That's what I was doing. But for right now we're good. So I don't know if I can actually refill off of the tank. The tanker. The system trailer. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, stuff started to grow already, really? Plant grows on normal and you start to do that. Interesting. Oh, the sheep doing the food, okay. The cow should be good for a while. Oh no, it's escape I wanted. Yeah, normal. That may affect my yield now. So really, I believe this thing would kind of go up and hook into it. It's filling you here. Whoa. There we go. So yeah, that's the pump. That's cool. See it going down on there. PTO, of course, not moving. Wouldn't expect that. There's no fill thing on this. Tells you how much it holds. It's got a... Oh, there's the volume. There you go. It's in German. That's a shame. It'd be nice if they translated that into English, because I believe this is probably sold in English language speaking countries, so probably UK. Something for them to bear in mind. Oh wow. Definitely feel the weight in this game unlike you used to be able to. So something called a tractor is good for, is you can get a feel for the width. So you can have those lines, so you can line it up. But I'm gonna get the in-game AI to do it. Auto tractor's still not updated and it's still got many issues. Maybe wondering why do you even bother using auto tractor, but I have it mainly because of some of the maps I've not started yet. Okay, it's going. Oh wow. Doesn't that look like chocolate? Oh, that's incredible. So this will be interesting to see if it affects yield. Oh, and of course it doesn't go down neither, does it? Because it's AI. Oh wow, I never thought of that. Cheaty. Take a little longer and use a bit more money up, but hey ho. Wow. That looks a lot nicer than it ever used to. It actually looks like liquid, but my god, this would be maybe good for the multiplayer server. You just need people looking after the cows all the time. Wow, we're coming up to 30 minutes already. This will probably improve the yield, I think, for sure. So what I'll do is I'll stop and I'll do it myself. I just want to, so good. It should... Oh, this is it doing it again, isn't it? Yep. Okay, now it should start going down. So this is the rate it uses it. This is what's always kind of put me off using manure in-game. In the game, because it uses it really, really, really quick. I'm not going to get this line perfect, so slow it down, slow it down. The overlap's going to be fairly ridiculous. This is where having the GPS mod or something would be great for doing it yourself. Something I may put back in the game, I don't know though. The cedar always misses that little section. Wonder why. Kind of goes on to a whole new row where it should really kind of carry on. I wasn't overlapping massively. See, as you can see, I'm not even going to make this full run down. So what I probably will do is put AI back on. So we'll line it up so it's actually going to be level. Yeah, I would overlap massively. But you know, nice little feature if they could add these like help lines. Oh, it don't matter if it's going to overline. Keep it kind of the next line straight, and you can just go over it. Oh no, 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 no. You don't want to be using auto tracking because you'll screw it up. And I'll probably end up using the slurry. I think it did actually. So yeah, this will. It takes less time. It takes longer time to do, so you'll be using more money. But technically, if you did the labour yourself, it's probably going to work out better for your crops, so you get a bigger yield. And it's, other than the equipment to buy it, it's free. It shouldn't cost anything. Speaking of costs, I believe the solar panels make us. As much as it pains me to say I'm thinking about doing it, but well, that's the mod section. And yes, I do have some mods in, but as you can see, I'm not using them. Category, and we need to go into the placeable section, that's just there. So it'd be stupid if I bought one right now. So that makes... $190 an hour. So with the math, I could work that out. I think it should cover it. I think it's like $9 grand a day. So I may pick one up and probably save up some money first before really jumping into doing something like that. Getting close to the end of the video. I think once we get close to the end of the video, I'll probably knock down this tree and find out. But I'll save before doing it. So, kind of peed me off when I was talking to the guys last night, and they've said that's happened to them before. So what I wanted is to jump into another tractor. Is that all I got? Really? This guy? Yeah, because usually I'm using him. Oh, you can go off fertilizer duty. Whoa, bouncy bouncy for now. Not alt. And go. Oh wow, 34. Holy crap. Video's gone quick. So we'll get 16 planted up. What are we doing? Canola, I think. Yeah, canola 17. We haven't got anything at 16, and 19 is... oh, it's barley. Because I think I planted barley, canola in the other field first time around. I can use the fertilizer tank that doesn't actually work in the game. Oh, also very quickly for the people that are actually watching this, and that's the only benefits, the patch, the last small patch, updated and fixed black screen and white screen issues. That's pretty much what it did. So guys, I'm going to get this one planted up. Off camera, I think I will carry on playing and, like I say, do the tree and figure out what the hell's going on. Have a little bit of fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be another video tomorrow, but that probably will be the last video for the week, because that's the day I fly out. It is Thursday. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll catch you guys later.